with the USA against Canada. It is Billy Thorpe against Alex Pagulayan, and now the races are extended to 10.
Yeah, absolutely. You'd like to just play a better match than last night, of course, get the W. Sometimes it's not always perfect. I'll tell you what I did watch him do when he was warming up. He was real funny on the purple to get back up on the green. Could be issues. They'll need a nice little angle on the green 6. It's going to be pretty perfect. Can't ask for anything better than that. Energy, and I think that's what happened last night for him and Tyler a bit.
Billy, the banker, puts one.
Like, of course, it being the U.S. Open, more of those players sticking around. Watch out, cue ball. This could slow him down. Wow, what a bad. Oh, Billy has played a match on this table. I don't recall Alex playing a match on this table. I could be wrong.
On an outside table. And as if to prove your point.
Yeah, and it's the fun. This is short, so a couple things to start. Ball in hand, he banner for the bank pool there in Derby as well. I think he has a banner for all the events, but
yeah, after losing.
Yeah, just the tempo of things. Little light here.
Never crossed my mind, but it makes sense.
A great start for Billy Thorpe. Yeah, this is what I saw on the break shot. Is he going to get another bad? Oh my goodness. Wow, he drew back. So he wasn't so convinced he was going to make that. P. Wow, he's going to love that.
On Sunday.
Set down. Yeah, that's the worry. There's a lot of gaps there, and the thing is, he just felt like, but then really kind of settles in. This speed looks like it's going to be perfect to make this.
Well, it makes your mind up for you, doesn't it?
You're always going to try and play position.
It was a 3-9 combination.
Special things happen, and it sure did for Mr. Yap last year. Not the best connection on the rack there. Oh, he is playing the cut. I like that. Try and make something in to get that result going into the balls. Now, did he go enough here? He did. I'll tell you what, we've had a lot of combinations.
This US Open is a combination of.
Yeah, just look at the effortless spreads compared to Alex break, and I think the purple tactically sound Alex is, so doesn't want to push out near the blue 2 to make things much. Running the cue ball. Yeah, a little heavy, so he's not going to get quite the travel he wanted. That's the other part of the shot. A little bit of a two-way. Yeah, everything he's doing is you can tell there's definitely a. Yeah, it just didn't seem as settled as he has so far. Well, you feel like it's, like I said before, another couple hundred roaming around, trying to watch their favorite player and try to play turning points, it seemed like. Yeah, he tried to play it off the 8, tried to get a little crafty, then draw the cue ball off the side behind the 9 like that. He just overhit it a little bit, which is easy to do. And Alex is going to get rewarded pay. And you can tell that the technique is a little different. The stroke is a little shorter. you might say. So knowledgeable and pretty much on point with everything. Now, I know you didn't play professionally. Tell you what, though, compared to trying to come back where he's at, ish. 7 all the way downtown. The middle of the table is good. That's why he's going to let it open up a little.
You can have all the knowledge, all the craft. Living up to his... Everyone.
He liked it right away.
A profitable rack for...
Tournament and run deep more quietly than Chef Check. Just we never.
Oh, that's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Well.
But I think this just underlines his confidence level. Little too much
Here. All right, good enough. On and off the table. Well, he's doing everything in that. Boy, he's gonna love this. Good stuff, good stuff. 2 short rails. Look at this. It isn't gonna catch on this table, but a good effort. Yeah, there you go.
Been part of 2 winning Mosconi Cup teams in that distinctive wide stance leading into the shot, but that was gasps from the crowd, but I made him a big second favourite. That was sweet. Nine was in the vicinity.
Yeah, and I really think he's got a good buddy, and man, they have gone one way. Every day goes by.
Now that was more like it.
On every bowl, and that's just kind of what we feel at the moment for Alex. Yeah, just a lot of movement, and I think just the main thing, a lot of doubt, Phil.
Yeah, horrible place to be.
Alex Pagulayan. Yeah, he just didn't settle the tip. Now he's going to give a cupcake for Alex to get started. I'll tell you, man.
Indeed, Pagulayan pulls one back.
But that 7-2 scoreline, it's not like he has to have had played bad. A.J. Manis can do it quickly and do it very well. This is not easy to contain the one correctly. That's beautiful work there.
Event before, it's brilliant. Yes, we had the big crowds at the Vietnam tournament.
Now he was trying to contain because he knows. just letting things go and trusting what's happening here. So Billy, the difference is Billy has the lead, even though he's really had nothing of luck on his side. Yeah, he's going to chip this. I don't think a double kiss. Yeah, I was wondering. I was like, man, is a double kiss on line here? Alex should have known.
Thorpe's struggle, actually. He knows he's been around pool for...
The Filipino players all of them know each other so well.
At this stage, more heavily represented.
It's on the brown here to get up on the 8. Little straight.
Multiple tables, and they are surrounded by fans.
Yeah, kind of shoved it home. Should be okay to get another.
Billy Thorpe was doubling up on. Who got to the semi-finals at the Crucible, Joe Swale.
I think that's more to talk about as today goes on and the next couple of days. Yeah, caught those a little different left. Trying to play a two-way, like I said. If he makes it, he gets shape and he continues the run.
Just lovely. Imaginative pool player.
And really it's, oh no, he let up. I tell you, if you're trying to improve your overall pool game. Yeah, good stuff.
Like that. Alex Pagulayan has had such a wonderful career.
It's about to say he may go bank here. And the reason.
Billy the Banker. You don't get a nickname like that. The father showing his skills.
Yeah, it didn't. Make it feel good, like I said a second ago, but don't play to not lose, right? I mean, player glasses, kind of the ones that kind of look upside down. Oh no. One of those days, one of those mornings.
And that's because he's on the hill. Nothing doing for Thorpe there.
To get one back. He's a guy I tout a lot. Toycher, really like his game when he keeps the head intact. Yeah, and the Dallas Cowboys as well. That's where the actual stadium is, Jerry World. If you ever get it hard to watch the game, you always have your eyes on it. It seems like a little flick here could cause.
Alex Pagulayan, the best off shape.
Yeah, well, the shoulder injury has kept him off the table for some time. A few little mistakes, but also a lot of big shots.
Yeah, the the double bank.
His next 2 breaks where he got kissed off, he's really maintained his composure in store.
If he does win, which looks overwhelmingly likely. And Billy the banker will be depositing a useful check from this US Open. We still don't know how much, but we do know he's into the last 32. Scoreline-wise, quite convincingly. He defeats the former champion, Alex Pagulayan, by 10 racks to 3.